Somewhere on the internet, someone is watching you. Not to steal from you, not to spy on you, to recruit you. And if you're not smart enough, you'll never know they existed. January 4th, 2012. An anonymous forum. A black image with a message no one was supposed to find. Hello. We are looking for highly intelligent individuals. To find them, we have devised a test. There is a message hidden in this image. Find it, and it will lead you on the road to finding us. What no one knew is that this message would trigger the most elaborate, most sophisticated, and most disturbing mystery in internet history. A puzzle that crossed borders, that jumped from the digital world into the real world, that involved military-grade cryptography, ancient poetry, coordinates across 5 continents, and the dark web. A puzzle that to this day, no one has fully solved. This is the mystery of Cicada 3301. To understand what happened, you need to understand where it started. 4chan, the internet's chaos engine. A place where 99% of the content is noise, where nothing seems real, where everything is disposable. But there's one thing that changes the rules in a place like this: a challenge. When someone hints that there's a secret hidden in the static, something only the smartest can find, you awaken a curiosity that's impossible to ignore. The first curious minds opened the image in a text editor, and there, buried in the code, they found it. Tiberius Claudius Caesar says. For those who knew their history, that phrase wasn't random. It was a direct reference to the Caesar cipher, an encryption method used since ancient Rome where each letter shifts a fixed number of positions in the alphabet. Today, any computer can crack it in milliseconds. But that wasn't the point. This wasn't a brute force test. It was a filter. A filter designed to separate those who simply look from those who know where to look. The cipher revealed a URL. People rushed to click it, hearts pounding, expecting the answer. Instead, they found a duck. An image of a duck with a message. Just decoys here. Looks like you can't figure out how to get the message out. A decoy. A mockery. Most people saw a joke and clicked away. They failed the first real filter. Impatience. Impatience was exactly what Cicada was weeding out. But the elite few stayed. They read the message again, and they noticed 2 words hiding in plain sight: out and guess. Outguess. Outguess isn't just software, it's digital camouflage, steganography, the art of hiding information inside images without changing their appearance. To the naked eye, it looks like a normal JPEG. To the initiated, it's a locked vault. When they ran the duck through Outguess, hidden data revealed a secret subreddit, and inside that subreddit, the game truly began. No instructions, no guides, just walls of seemingly random text. But hidden within, they found a book cipher based on Bullfinch's mythology, an ancient text filled with Greek and Roman legends. Page, line, word. Each number was a coordinate. When deciphered, it didn't give a website, it gave a phone number. Imagine sitting in your room, alone, in the dark, calling a number you found buried in layers of encrypted code. And then, a voice answers.
Very good. You have done well. There are 3 prime numbers associated with the original final.jpg image. 3301 is one of them. You will have to find the other 2. Multiply all 3 of these numbers together and add a .com on the end to find the next step. Good luck. Goodbye.
The voice gave them a math problem. The original image dimensions were 509 by 503 pixels, both prime numbers. When multiplied together with 3,301, the result was a URL. They entered it. A cicada appeared on the screen, and beneath it, a countdown. At this point, the internet was on fire. Forums exploded. Thousands of people around the world were trying to solve it simultaneously. The countdown became an obsession, and when it finally reached 0, everything changed. The mystery stopped being digital. Coordinates appeared. 14 locations, 5 countries: United States, Poland, France, South Korea, Australia. The game had just jumped from the screen into the real world. The question everyone asked was obvious. Who has the resources to do this? For many, there were only 2 answers. Either it was an intelligence agency or something far more dangerous. At each location, people found the same thing: a poster, a cicada, and a QR code. The code led to a poem. But the poem wasn't the destination. It was the key to something deeper. When decrypted, it revealed a new address. Not a normal URL, a .onion link. .onion links only work on the Tor network, the anonymous layer of the internet, the gateway to the dark web. Cicada 3301 had just opened the door to the deepest part of the internet. But there was a warning carved above the entrance. We want the best, not the followers. Only the first few to arrive were accepted. Everyone else saw the same message. You are too late. We have already found the individuals we need. The door closed, and then silence. Complete silence. For 1 month, nothing. No messages, no clues, no signs of life. Until a final image appeared in the original subreddit. We have found the individuals we were looking for. Thank you for your participation. The mystery had ended. The winners had been chosen, and the world was left with nothing but questions. Or so we thought. Exactly 1 year later, Cicada 3301 returned, and this time they went deeper. Our search for highly intelligent individuals continues. The second puzzle followed a familiar pattern, but the difficulty had increased exponentially. One of the clues led to a file, but it wasn't an ordinary file. It contained an entire operating system. When launched, the system executed every prime number in sequence, one by one, until it reached 3301. Then it restarted, a perfect infinite loop. But hidden within that loop was a message. The numbers pointed to a Twitter account. Thousands of tweets, all in binary code, meaningless on their own. But together, they formed a single encrypted file. And the only way to decrypt it was with a song. The Instar Emergence. A haunting melody hidden in the original puzzle files. The song wasn't decoration. It was a key. When used to decrypt the Twitter file, an image appeared. A runic alphabet, ancient symbols used by Germanic tribes thousands of years ago. The decoded image revealed 8 new physical locations. But this time, there were no QR codes. There were phone numbers, each requiring an access code derived from the runes. Those who passed received coordinates to another dark web address, and waiting for them was a test. 19 questions: mathematics, logic, philosophy. Very few passed, and those who did vanished into silence. 1 year later, Cicada returned for the third and final time. The epiphany awaits you. Your pilgrimage has begun. Enlightenment awaits. But this time, there was no chain of clues, no progressive puzzle, just one thing: a book. Liber Primus, the first book. 59 pages written entirely in the runic alphabet, filled with symbols, diagrams, and what appeared to be philosophy. What they found wasn't just a puzzle, it was a manifesto. Reflections on privacy, on freedom, on the tyranny of surveillance, on the sacred right to exist unseen. Cicada 3301 wasn't just recruiting, they were teaching, indoctrinating, building something. But the other 40 pages have never been deciphered. The encryption is so advanced that teams of professional cryptographers have spent years trying to crack it. None have succeeded. Cicada published one final message. The path lies empty. The epiphany seeks the devoted. Liber Primus is the way. Its words are the map. Its meaning is the route. And its numbers, the direction. Seek, and you shall be found. Today, the Liber Primus remains unsolved. 40 pages of encrypted mystery, waiting for someone brilliant enough to crack them. Some believe the puzzle has already been solved, and the winners are staying silent. Others think Cicada disbanded years ago, that the experiment is over. But there's another theory, that Cicada never stopped, that they're still out there, still watching, still recruiting, just more quietly now. If you made it this far, thank you. Seriously, it means more than you know. If this story pulled you in, if it made you question what's really happening in the corners of the internet you've never visited, then hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning. I'll see you in the dark.